Hello and welcome. We've got a couple of teams here just about to go crazy in this regular season game.
You know, Jim, if I had my own team, I'd name them the Winners. That way, even if we lost, we'd still be the winners.
You know, Don, I think you would do that. Brathwaite closes the door. Waite dumps the puck in. McInnes, quick shot from the right. St. Louis gets it. Drake. Waite takes it. St. Louis in control now. Breakaway! Shoots the puck! Scores!
Jim, that's his first goal in the NHL. I'm putting it in the scrapbook.
And that was the Knights' first goal, coming quickly in the first period.
That's the gravy, baby. Bring on the mashed potatoes.
Joseph shuts the door. Brewer gets hit. Lemieux with the puck. Robitaille. The door is shut by Brathwaite.
This goalie mocks such paltry attempts.
Brathwaite freezes the puck. The face-off goes to Detroit. Shot it! Brathwaite stones him.
He shoots, he doesn't score.
Yager. It's one-on-one. Joseph shut the door.
Great control, great timing, great save.
Lidstrom. Offside, Detroit. Corso. Varlamov. He dumps the puck in. Brewer scoops it up. Smolinski. White now with it. Brewer. Kubak has it now. Shot! Brathwaite slams the door shut.
This goalie eats shots like that for breakfast, with syrup on top and toast on the side.
Lidstrom fired it hard. Ferrero stops the shot. Brathwaite hangs on for the whistle. Barron cranks it. Denied by Brathwaite. Brathwaite freezes the puck. Drake knocked over.
That didn't look like a whole lot of fun.
Waite grabs the puck. Dimitra corrals it. Right on! Joseph denies him.
Not exactly what you'd call labor-intensive, though.
Brewer jumps on the loose puck. Yzerman has it. Lemieux gets it. Yzerman now has it. Lemieux gets the shot off. A delayed penalty call against St. Louis. Waite is going off for cross-checking.
On the bright side, there's a lot more room to stretch out the penalty box. That bench is so squishy.
St. Louis gets hit with the penalty.
And Jim, that's gotta hurt their chances in this one.
Chelios. Shot the puck. Blocked. Delmore with the puck. Cleared down the ice. Lidstrom has it. Waite has served his penalty, and that puts his team back on even footing. Yager. He gets leveled. Shanahan. Stillman. St. Louis has a player down and right now looks very concerned.
He's a teammate, Jim, and no one wants to see a teammate go down. There he goes down the tunnel. He might be out for the night.
We'll just have to wait and see. Detroit gets called on a two-line pass. Shanahan checked him from behind here. Plain to see.
That's not the way to hit, Jim. No wonder the guy ended up hurt.
The face-off goes to St. Louis. White gets in the way. Barron takes control of the puck. Herdina is away. Shoots it. Stoned cold by Brathwaite.
He's the savior of save.
Waite.
Last minute of play.
A howitzer from the left. He grabs the puck. Waite plays a little peekaboo with the puck. White. Herdina, the first is now over. The Red Wings are staying out of trouble and focusing on the win.
It is awfully hard to score from the penalty box. You know what's been the most fun about this game so far?
Dare I ask?
This swivel chair. Whee!
Lidstrom turned away.
That net is tougher to get into than a subway after a hockey game.
grabs the puck. Blocked. Brathwaite freezes the puck. Lidstrom fires hard. Ferrero takes it. Varlamov taken out.
And that's what makes it even more impressive.
Yager. Chelios scoops up the loose puck. He gets thrashed. Gusarov jumps on the loose puck. Yager on a breakaway. Fight scores! It trickled in.
This guy's got plays that get the crowd on their feet faster than the national anthem.
Detroit up by 2 halfway through this game.
If this were soccer, that would be a massive lead. But it's hockey, so who knows what'll happen.
Adams, Nieuwendyk. Barron gets hold of the puck. Adams grabs it, jumped on by St. Louis. Nieuwendyk blasts Mellenby. Nieuwendyk takes control of the puck. Shoots it, turned away.
That could have been goal number 1 for him. Instead, just a shot.
Delayed call coming up. Barron has been nailed for cross-checking.
Hey, I believe you're innocent. I know you are.
Detroit will try to work off a little time here.
This is where they can be really exposed by an odd man rush.
Pronger scoops up the loose puck. Mellenby has it now. He gets laid out.
That can't be good for your ribcage.
The Blues go offside. The face-off goes to Detroit. Shanahan. Detroit is relieved its player is out of the box and can concentrate on getting a goal instead of killing a penalty. Drake. Drake had the puck. Gets the backhand shot away. Dimitra scores! It just crossed the line, but it counts.
The goalie's down, the puck is in, he gives it to him on the chin.
Detroit may be starting to panic,
But they need to maintain their cool. They still have a lead to protect.
Brathwaite turned the shot away. Pronger with the puck. Drake took it. Waite grabbed it.
Through his legs and back onto his stick. Oh, look at Mr. Fancy Pants.
Adams, Nieuwendyk, Ruchin now has the puck. Dimitra gets a hold of it. Barron shoulders him.
You've heard of weight training? Well, that's freight training.
Drake controls the puck. Blocked! The ref indicates a delayed call against Detroit. Ruchin will go to the box for cross-checking.
He doesn't want to sit in the box, but it's not like he has a choice.
Detroit will play some short-handed hockey.
Time to see what their defense is made of.
Play is stopped while the glass is replaced. That'll make you think twice about buying front-row tickets.
Those fans will be picking glass out of their hair for a week.
Waite jumps on the loose puck. Delayed call against Lidstrom. He gets called for elbowing.
Jim, have you ever noticed how much slower players skate to the penalty box than to the players' bench?
St. Louis has got the home team right where they wanted it.
At home. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Ruchin hurries back onto the ice. His team is down by only one man. Long pass. Kuba shoots the puck from the right.
When you miss the net like that, it's a good idea to blame your stick.
Detroit has a full complement of players on the ice now. Brathwaite makes the save. Dimitra has the puck. Podine.
You know, Jim, if I had my way, I'd give out free Zamboni rides between periods.
It's time to get on with the third period, so welcome back.
I can hardly wait to see how this one ends up. It's been too close to call so far.
Lively entertainment. Yager grabs the puck. It's one-on-one. Shoots the puck. Brathwaite, great save.
Denies them the goal.
Ferrero stops the shot.
He had that guy more turned around than Columbus when he was looking for China.
Lidstrom. Brathwaite denies him. Drake takes control of the puck. Shanahan. Backhand. Brathwaite made the huge save. Dimitra. McInnes. Quick shot from the right. Joseph made the save.
That save was big, but not overbearing.
Shanahan. Wait. Dimitra with the puck. Yager runs him over. Shoots the puck. Brathwaite turned the shot away. Wait. Yzerman. St. Louis puts its second line out. Shoots the puck. Brathwaite made the save. Pronger has been nailed for cross-checking.
Every player argues a penalty they're given, but deep down, they know they deserve it.
Detroit has a chance to open up its offense.
A one-man advantage like this can be a huge factor.
Brathwaite hangs on for the whistle. The face-off goes to the Red Wings. Blocked. Dimitra jumps on the loose puck. Kuba, Detroit takes control. Pronger sends this game back to 5-on-5 now that he's left the box. Lemieux takes the puck. Yzerman crushes Delmore. Pronger shoots the puck. Joseph closed the door.
He knows how to put all that padding to good use, and it's a good thing, because it's expensive.
Podine gets the pass from Brathwaite Mellenby. Podine grabbed the puck. St. Louis takes possession. Joseph denied him.
He's in control of the crease tonight, Jim.
Shanahan shoots the puck. Eastwood gets it. Yager runs over Podine.
Jeez, he could have put a little more effort into that.
Shanahan grabs the puck. St. Louis puts its scoring line out. Lidstrom. Brathwaite denies him.
When this guy is on his game, nothing gets by him.
Stoned by Brathwaite.
'Twas a thing of beauty.
Brathwaite makes the save. Delmore. Mellenby. St. Louis dumps the puck in. Shanahan. Yager. Shot quickly. Brathwaite snags it. Pronger takes control of the puck. Chelios. Detroit has it now. Shoved.
You may be rethinking the old adage, you gotta take a hit to make a play.
Shoots the puck. Brewer misses the net. Robitaille whips a shot. Brathwaite freezes the puck. Detroit is faring incredibly well at faceoffs.
It should help them. I'm not sure how, but it should.
St. Louis is going to yank the goalie and throw out the extra attacker.
Cool, this could get good.
And they get called for icing. The faceoff goes to Detroit. Misses! White takes possession of the puck. Whips it! The door is shut by Brathwaite.
That save put a smile on the goalie's face.
Wait, Brathwaite is heading to the bench.
It's the right thing to do.
Save by Joseph. Joseph made the save. Kuba with the puck. White takes it. Fires it from the left. Empty netter. Detroit has this game signed, sealed, and delivered.
Let's finish this up so they can get on with the celebrating.
Brathwaite is skating to the bench.
The extra guy may help, but 2 goals is a large assignment. Who am I kidding? They'll never do it. Never.
And we're all done here now. Detroit wins it in regulation time.
A good offense feeds off strong defense. And I think these guys have those words.